Hey everyone, Akshay Rashikran here. Today I'm introducing you to Ideal Beta. What is Ideal Beta all about? See, the end goal basically this is going to be like a 4 days high level mastermind where I'm going to share with you everything what I have learned from my past 4 years. Every single mistake, what I did, how to go about in education space, and probably why you have to listen to me and what is basically Ideal all about. For the past 2 years, I've been attending so many events from past 4 years, but from last 2 years, I'm going behind the scenes and trying to identify what makes a coach consultant get extreme success, right? Like above average, what it takes. And I always make sure that I learn from the best and I travel to different parts of the world. And today I'm going to tell you why you have to basically listen to me and how to go about. And see over here, I'm so grateful to all my greatest mentors. And if you see over here, Vision like Mind Valley CEO, right? Some of the world's top best education companies. And listen to what Vision has to tell. Are you guys excited to know that? Because see, success leaves clues. I always made sure that I learn from the best of the best so that I can cut short the mistakes. And I just play the clip for you guys. Hey everyone, here with Vision, one of my greatest mentors, who inspired me. Because of the inspiration of Vision, I was able to interview billionaire Naveen Jain. Thank you so much, sir. And what will be the three pieces of advice you want to give to all the audience? Three advice.
Listen to this man. Take notes when Naveen Jain is speaking and eat your vegetables. See, and before I start, and that's why I want to give all credits to all my greatest mentors. If they were not there, I wouldn't be where I'm today right now, right? All thanks to my billionaire Naveen Jain mentor, right? Who actually showed me the direction how to go about, right? And in fact, I'm trained by some of the world's best people like Sam Owens, Rahul Bhatnagar, Saurabh Bhatnagar. I can go on and on and on, right? And I just don't want to waste any of your time, right? And here's one of the advices I want to show to you guys, what billionaire Naveen Jain tells. And this is how I got this idea of starting out the Ideal Beta, right? And I'll just play the clip from billionaire Naveen Jain, who's worth $8 billion. Listen to it very carefully.
You look at a problem, any problem from outside in, you are able to challenge the foundation of what experts have taken it for granted. And the massive amount of disruption comes when you are able to change. That means you fundamentally reimagine and recreate a completely new way of doing things, and then you completely disrupt that industry. So very rarely the disruptors come from the same industry. It is the people from outside your industry that are disrupting the industry. So if you think about it, taxi industry was not disrupted by a smart taxi driver. It was done by Uber rethinking what it can be done. If you look at the no hotel, hotelier came about and said, I'm going to disrupt the hotel industry. It was Airbnb that fundamentally changed the hotel industry, right? And if you start to think about every single industry, healthcare is not going to be disrupted by someone in healthcare. It's going to be disrupted by someone rethinking and saying, can the human body actually be digitized, and really looking at a big data problem rather than as a healthcare problem. And suddenly you can disrupt that. And I think you start to look at your automotive industry was not disrupted by somebody in the automotive industry. It took Elon, somebody from totally outside the industry, did not understand, and completely fundamental changed the automotive industry. He changed the way how we look at the space. And if you look at today in the space, who were the market leaders? It used to be Lockheed Martin, all these big aerospace industry, and they're nowhere to be seen. Who owns that space today? It is Richard Branson, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. Us, every one of us who are coming from outside the industry fundamentally change the way we look at the things. And that's the thing, is that you don't have to be an expert to change the industry.
See, that's the most important point which I want to tell you. You need not be expert in everything. All you need is having that great knowledge and great skill in one thing, and you can outsource everything to someone whom you think can perform that task better than you in that particular department, right? And this is the words which is not coming from me, right? It's coming from someone who has went from scratch to like billions of dollars, right? And here's the thing, what is basically ideal beta mastermind all about? See, I've seen from couple of years after being part of like so many programs, masterminds, everything, only probably 1 or 2% people actually get amazing results, right? And that's why I'm creating this mastermind. Even if you go and look into like Napoleon Hill from the history, right? Like the law of success, the book which he has written, he talks about the mastermind effect. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is not just 3, it is 7. Even Ray Dalio, billionaire, tells. And that is what this is all about. It's more about like execution instead of just knowledge. And we show you exactly how you have to go about craft your high ticket offer where you can get like more than 60 plus profits precisely with just 1 2 products, and how you can double your money as soon as you finish this mastermind in just 4 days and get immensely customer satisfaction, right? That's our main goal, like help you to get as much as possible results, and making sure that as a founder you can have a chill and great life and everything what is required. Because see, as Henry Ford tells, in today's world it's not just about hard work, you have to work smart. If you see who are the people who basically work so hard, right? It's like the people at the construction, people at like whatever things. If you see the owners, they don't work so much, right? In fact, it's all about smart work. That's what I want to tell you. Now in coaching and consulting, if you want to excel, if you want to go to the bigger heights, like you need a system in place to get consistency leads every single day, and proper method for people to come to you instead of you trying to chase. See, never try to chase a cat, never try to chase money, never try to chase girl, right? Create a system where you can attract the abundance whom you want. It's like a magnet. You put a magnet, you get everything. That is the system which I'm going to tell you. Qualified appointments, tuning prospects coming to you, and basically you help people who wants to uh, grow their business ethically without any hard pitch or like sales or like live webinars whatsoever. And how to basically create best possible content which your audience want organically on Facebook, YouTube, how you can post the content, how you can in fact make amazing content in just 48 hours, and consistently lead generation. And even if you don't have any technical background how to use tech, everything we integrate it and give it to you. It's a special done for you mastermind. And how is it different from any other mastermind? See, as I've said, we are going to fundamentally challenge what experts have taken granted. I just showed you the clip what billionaire Naveen Jain tells. It's all like coming to the first principles, breaking it down into smaller pieces. If you see Elon, right, he has launched multiple products in different companies, right, like different industries. Basically he went into like the root cause and he identifies the first principles, break it down into smaller pieces, then he brings all the great people, great talent, and help them execute, right? This is what exactly we are going to do for you. Whatever help is required for you in the marketing, the automation, setting up the system, we are going to do it for you so that you just focus on what you are really good at. Because see, we all are humans, right? We can't be master of all, jack of all. Do you guys agree or not? We are all like, we can never be master of all and jack of all, and we just have limited time. And over here in this 4 days mastermind, it's more about like principles of simplification and problem solving. We talk straight, very simple. Like in this Google Docs, everything will be written in a Google Docs, super simple. It will be done on a Zoom call, and it will be talking exactly about what problem you have, how we can solve that, and how we can fix it, cut the flap. And it's more about like orthodox system, completely different, right? Great innovation happens when you have a completely different way of approach, and where we focus on implementation, and there is like a high level code of honor. What do I mean by code of honor? See, it's not about how much money you make, right? It's all about how many lives you're able to impact, making a difference. And the principles which we follow is, see, success is a series of events, it's not magical. And first you have to believe in yourself, like you have a greater purpose, like you want to serve the people, the humanity, and in a positive way. And this is how the principles we follow. And see, the major principles which we follow to grow faster at like Ideal is basically it boils down to four things: initiation, delegation, automation, elimination. Elimination is all about we help you distract everything which is not related to your work and which cannot move the needle in your business and help you generate cash and create huge impact. Second thing is automate by creating a mission works smarter than human any day, right? Do you guys agree or not? All great revolutionary people always use missions in order to do great things and design all things that can help you to move the needle. Like basically it's all about like the how to delegate. Now see, you are good in whatever you do as a coach consultant, but maybe the marketing can be an issue, automation, the creating the system, this all things will be taken care of, and everything what is required, right? And how does it basically work? This is how it's going to work. We make things super simple: prioritization, elimination, and delegation. On day one, as soon as we get started, it's all about you will be learning about like basically you introduce about yourself, what do you do in a quick 5 or 10 minutes chat, and then we try to understand, and then we see what is your business happening, the product market fit. 90% businesses fail because of product market fit. And second thing is getting the business model right, setting up the systems in the marketing, setting up the systems in content, setting up the systems in video. I will show you exactly what tools to use, which mic I'm using, which camera I'm using, everything what is required for you, right? A business plan for the next 1 year, how to create content, how to grow the different places, how to post the content, how you can get someone once after you know that what to do, so that you just focus on the business and someone help you edit the videos, everything, like you can just outsource it to them. And we collect the case studies and testimonials whatever you have. Day one is all about that, and it is like super fast track batch, right? And step two, like day two is all about prioritizing. Like we help you with the master story, exactly how you went about from A to Z, like the transformation which can connect with your audience. And then the webinar will be scripted, you'll have a template of my webinar, and we help you to curate it, like with 70% of the work we do and 30% you just have to do it. And how to build a tribe. If you have a tribe, that's well and great, we help you how you can grow. If you don't have a tribe, we help you from scratch, like the Facebook group, like the graphics, everything will be done from us and given to you. And it's basically because at the end of the day it's all about a personal brand. And then sales closing tips, we see what used to work in 2020 and what works in 2022 is completely different. People are becoming more intelligent, more mature, there is so much of competition, there are so many people. How you can withstand is the most important question. And creating systems in delivery and retention, because at the end of the day, if you don't have, if you're not able to retain the customers, somebody else is going to take, right? And these all things will be covered on day three. It's all about copywriting and like direct response marketing understanding. We do extensive research about what people, what is the needs, desires, problems, why do they want to take action, and what is the biggest problem they have, what keeps them awake in the night. And then we put it out. And then the email marketing, like where we share value emails every week, 1 2 emails, whoever comes, and then send them the case studies, send them value, right? So that they book a call with you and learn more from you, become part of your higher level product one or product two. And then on day four, like creating a mission, this is the most important day, like where we create the entire mission and give it to you, right? Something which I have used, something which I've spent like thousands of dollars, lakhs of rupees testing it, tweaking it, and understanding this framework after going to probably more than 100 plus events and 20 plus courses, so many people meeting, like I need not tell you, right? Like you guys have seen me. And creating automatic mission, exactly, so that you will be able to get the results, and tuning the traffic, both organic, I'll be showing you Facebook and YouTube, everything. And then once the system is set up, in fact you can outsource someone to run the Facebook ads, or like maybe we can help you with that also, right? Afterwards, this is the four things which on the 4 days, like everything is going to be covered. And how does it work and when it is going to happen? It's going to happen, this is the first beta, launch which we are doing May 11th to May 14th. It is going to be via Zoom. What do I mean? Like you can watch this at the comfort of your house, right? And all you need to do is like you just have to show up for the call, and you have to be ready to take the action whatever we show you, and you have to be coachable, right? And who is this for? A very important question. This is basically for coaches and consultants from any niche. They can be a mindset coach, communication coach who is good in like communication skills you want to help. You can be a fitness coach, any kind of coach, any personality development whatsoever, right? Someone who has knowledge want to share. Second, you own a digital product or you do one-to-one coaching, whatever it is, and you are making at least $500 a month or like rupees 35,000 rupees, who is experienced coaches, and you are in the market since like at least 1 to 4 years, right? And basically you are in the market, people know you, and you are known for whatever work you do, and you have some proof of concept, and you basically have some case studies and testimonials also where you have brought in some results for yourself first, and even your clients also, right? That's the most important thing. Like you have to reflect. Now see, at the end of the day, market research, now if you have to know who you are, people see you. If you are like obese and if you try to teach someone fitness, they probably may not listen to you, because what speaks, like if you stand in front of mirror, it shows you, right? Like who you are, what you do. Now if I stand in front of mirror, or like if I just see, I know that I have gone to so many events, I have been part of so many masterminds, I have always kept on learning, I've bought so many books. Now people of my age, whoever is like in between like 18, 25, 30, these people get attracted towards me. Do you guys agree or not? It's all about like energy, like we attract towards like-minded people. And who is this meant for? See, who's this not meant for, right? You should have the time, money, and energy. And obviously, this is not something free, right? It's like something my 4 years effort, wherever whatever things I've done, I'll be showing you in just 4 days. And you should be ready to receive the information, take the action, and you should have that mental bandwidth and patience to sit for the whole day, not for the whole day, at least 6 to 8 hours for all these 4 days implementing, solving whatever I'm giving it to you, because it's more about super hands-on, right? It's not just about some knowledge. You should be ready to do the hard work. And who doesn't have a niche, right? See, it's all about if you don't have a niche, if you're starting out in a business, probably this is not going to be a good fit, because this is more about like a scaling someone who already have some existing business, who want to go to the new markets, who wants to get the best ideas, right? And next, software requirement. See, these are the things you have to be ready to invest in yourself at the end of the day. See, if someone tells you you can make money with literally no money and no energy, no time, probably they are lying, and we just tell you straight to the point what it takes. See, and this is the software cost which is involved, which you have to be ready to invest in yourself, right? This is something which you are going to pay for the subscription, which you have to do. Like you have to put like swipe your credit card and get it done. Like ClickFunnels, it's going to cost 97. ConvertKit, it approximately costs you $29. Zoom, Gzoot, Zapier, to integrate this, or like if you have Pabbly or like something lifetime deals, that's also works. Now if you see overall, it'll cost you approximately $200 a month for you to implement and take massive action, right? It'll cost you 15,000 rupees per month, and all these tools are like monthly subscription. In fact, you can do it for yearly also. You can save like 20 or 30%. But what I'm trying to show you is this is what I pay every single month for the softwares which I use, right? This is what exactly even you can also do. And see, the great part of this 4 days ideal beta is all about it's a very short group. It's not like 500, it's not 50, it's not even 25 people. It's just going to be 5 people, so that I can pay close attention, because me and my team, we have very limited bandwidth. See, we will have my team members like Asif and a few more members, like the chief operating officer. He can help you with everything because he's good in what he does. I'm good in what I do. The other team members are good in what they do. we help you exactly what you have to do in order to make things so simple, right? We have the best team in place, right? And in fact, you all will be put up in a group. It's in a WhatsApp group where whatever doubt, whatever question, the assignment, everything will be sent to you, and it's going to create like a flywheel effect, right? A players come in, a team, a plus softwares, like you will be using my brain, what I have done from last 4 years. See, it's all about like a cognitive intelligence, right? If you try to do something on your own, if you try to implement on your own, it is going to probably take you some years and days. Do you guys agree or not? Right, it is going to take you probably some years and days, and over here like you will be able to get it done super fast. And our USP at like Real Knowledge Club is speed, value, accuracy, confidence, simplicity, energy. We don't just give you some random information. Everything is like still down to very short and crisp way, so that you can just implement it in a very systematic approach. So because at the end of the day, every business has like five fundamentals. In coaching consulting, these are the five things. One is traffic generation, second is list building, like the email marketing, collecting the list because it's going to be evergreen. And conversion and retention, how to get better conversion systems, how to go about. Then copywriting and tribe building, creating a tribe. I myself have built the Real Knowledge Club community consulting for entrepreneurs. We have more than 2000 plus people in the tribe, hundreds of customers from 15 different countries, and created tons of case studies, right? And we preach whatever we do, right? And if you see, this is what everything like you'll be able to get. And how it works, see, basically there will be a like a application, like you can find this in the description, or like I'll be sending you this link. You just have to click on this application, and you have to put in like your details, what do you do, everything, so that we get an idea about what exactly you are into. And we give you like a customized answer, and like a customized plan, right? That's why we want to make sure that we bring in the right group of people. And see, if you see the average value, like how much you'll be able to get, this is nothing but like 4 days of my time, right? See, for me, time is more important than money. And if you see, average on an average, I used to charge like $200 for 1 hour one-to-one consulting. And if you see, for the all the 4 days, I'll be putting 24 hours of my time, and in fact even in backend preparing this, doing the best possible way so that you get the results. Because for me, the most important thing is, first is community, customers, then team members, finally it is about me, right? This is the order which I go about. I always want to make sure that I get the right person whom I believe 100% I can get the results. And if you qualify in that application, and this is how it works, for the 4 days, if you just see my time, like 24 hours of my time, if I just multiply by 2000 $200, it's going to be 4800. And my team's effort of 2 plus people, it's going to be more than $1000. If you see, overall total investment is going to be $5800. And with that, see, this is all about what to do, how to do the systems, everything I'll be telling. And I in fact know for a fact, even if I teach everything, still it is going to be difficult for some people to execute, take action, and get the results. Because I know for a fact, being into this industry from couple of years, these are like some of the 27 reasons why course creators fail. Like limiting beliefs, lack of accountability, procrastination, unable to find the right niche, lack of focus, information overload, unable to implement, solopreneurs working without a team, taking multiple courses, unable to manage time, lack of step-by-step customized plan, fail to generate quality traffic, fail to generate qualified leads, unable to craft webinars, fail to generate consistency, sales and profits, no individual support, face technical challenge, lack of feedback, lack of creativity, don't have personal guidance, comparing to others, fear of failures, fear of success, fear of competition, fear of making videos, offers. Do you guys agree or not? These are some of the very, very, very common challenges almost most of the coaches, consultants face. And that's why I know, even if I show them, I cannot give results for 100%. Maybe 2 or 3% of that entire people can get the results. And that is why this ideal is all about, we just choose 5 people whom we believe can we can get the results, and we execute for you guys also, right? Because see, for me to execute for 100 or 200 people, it's going to be extremely difficult. Do you guys agree or not? Because I have limited time and bandwidth. My team has limited time and bandwidth. And whereas if you're just five people, like we can do individual attention to you. And if you see, if I execute, see, I've never done that for many people, right? And this itself is going to be more than $5,000 because I come and execute the things, right? Like I will be like, okay, the funnel has to be like this, the copy has to be like this, the email has to be like this, it should be like persuade you here, there should be a call to action, because the experience matters, right? See, great artists are not born just by having a brush and paint, right? You have to know how to use the tool and where to use, and that is the most important thing, right? Not everybody can create just like that, right? And that's fine. If you see the overall value, total value, it's going to be more than $9,800 in Indian rupees. It's going to be like 7,35,000 rupees. But for the special offer for you guys, the mega special offer for the first few people who take action, right? For the first five people who take the action and who fill the application, and if we believe we can help you out, it's not even going to be like $2,000, not even $1,000. For the first five people, it's going to be just $497, right? It's just going to be for the first five people for the first batch, and for the next batch, it's going to be like 1,000, and uh, from then it's going to increase, and I never know again when I'm going to do it, right? Very simple. It's going to be like $500 everything, right? Is it clear, everyone? Just tell me in the comments and chat. All these things will be covered. We help you execute. 70% of execution will be done by me and my team. Only 30%, like you have to take in the action and implement. Like everything, like you will get at a silver platter, right? And this is how you can literally take your execution to the different ball game, because at the end of the day, you need not waste 4 hours, like 4 years of your time, like, or like 6 months, 3 months watching a course, learning that how marketing works, how email marketing works, how copywriting works, how to post on social media, how to integrate everything, because we have already done that. Why do you want to do the same mistakes what we have done in my life? And I spent so many years learning that, right? And see, that's the secret. That's what I wanted to tell you. Like recently, this year in 2022, I was able to meet Aditya Palicha, who is basically Aditya Palicha, like he's basically a 19-year-old dropout from Stanford. He's basically from India, Y Combinator backed. He has raised his company in just 1 year. He has taken the company from zero to like today it's worth $900 million, right? And I asked him, like I was super lucky to meet him and talk to him. I had a one-to-one conversation for 30 minutes on a round table. I was just sitting beside Aditya and asked him, "Hey brother, like let me know what it actually takes. Like how were you able to build company, such a huge, gigantic company, right? Many people cannot do even in their 40s and 50s. You are just 19." Do you know what he said? He said, "Hey Akshay, as soon as I knew I'm not good in HR or like certified financial planning, I hired an financial planner who is 10 times smarter than me and HR who is 10 times smarter than me, so that I need not learn everything," right? And that's how I was like blown away. Hey man, this is crazy, right? And here is the clip I just want to show to you guys. You guys can see here.
Starting, trying to get a sense of what is it that we should be talking about. The and you threw some very interesting stats around the size of the market and improvements, and actually raised a big question on, is it even a pertinent question to ask? So maybe, I want you to start a little bit, Ajay, and you can set the context of the landscape of fintech in India.
What will be the three pieces of advice you want to tell to everyone who is watching?
Honestly, I think the key thing would just be know your numbers. That's it. That's probably the first and last thing you need to do as a CEO. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
See, that's what I why I'm showing you is because see, this is all like practical things, like what the other best people have done in the industry. Why do you want to waste your precious time and try to do something, whether it's going to work or whether it's not going to work? Now what you can do is, as you have seen, like I have connections with all the best players in the world. I have learned from the best in the world, right? And why do you want to make the mistakes uh, which is going to take you like again couple of months, years, and it's going to take you more time, because time is the most limited resource energy in the world. Click on the link and fill out this application, and we will just check it out. Like just put your name, phone number, uh, how old are you, and what is your business all about, what are your biggest problems you're facing, everything. Okay, once it is done, I will be seeing you inside. And this is like a super time sensitive message, and it's just we are going to pick the top 5 people who is ready to take in the action, get the results once the transformation, right? And this is going to be the best workshop, like the best mastermind you have ever attended. That's our promise to you, right? And that's the insane bit. It comes up with an insane claim and a guarantee. See, usually every business has its own risks and this thing, right? But the guarantee, what I can tell you is, like, if you implement like whatever thing strategy we have shown you, like you will be able to 2x to 10x. That is our promise to you guys, right? It comes up with an amazing claim. And if you go through everything whatever I have shown, right, and if you didn't get the results whatever is like promised, right, we are going to support you like a crazy, like anything, right? But this is going to be, everything will be covered in just 4 days. And that's our game. That's the puzzle which we want to solve for you in the fastest way possible, right? Everything is going to be done in just 4 days. Just click on the link below and become part of it. And just click on the application, and if you're lucky enough, you can become part of it, and we will see you inside. And you will get the reply very fast. Once after you click the fill in the application, we'll either email you or like text message or like call you if you're good fit. And then once after you have filled in the application, if we tell you yes, you can do the payment, and we can get started, right? And that's how it goes about. Thank you so much everyone for watching until here, and we will see you inside. Have a great day, and do let me know any questions you have, okay? From this, whatever you have seen, like what is ideal mastermind all about, I've shown you everything step by step. Any questions you have, I'll be happy to answer. And thank you so much. Have a great day.